The Bible teaches that toward the end of the age, as we move toward the end, it will be a time of peril, war, destruction, lawlessness, immorality, so great that God will have to intervene and stop the whole thing, or we would have racial genocide. Now listen to what Jesus said. Listen to what the Scripture says. For there shall be, Jesus said this in the 24th of Matthew, for there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor will ever be again. And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh saved. But for the sake of the elect, those days will be shortened. God says, I'm not going to let the human race blow up in an atomic war. I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to save for the elect's sake. That's why it's so important for believers, even though we're a small minority, for our sake, the human race will be saved. For the sake of that small believing remnant and minority that believe, the human race will be saved. That's what the Scripture says. Now, you don't have to believe that. I'm just quoting Jesus. That's what Jesus said. And those are passages you don't hear much preaching about. And you know, the preachers today of judgment and Armageddon are the scientists. Our scientists are doing the preaching. We in the pulpit are silent on the subject, and the Bible is filled with it. We ought to be teaching the people and preaching to the people, warning the people, showing the people the way of salvation.